And we're back. What a grand entrance. Hello, hello. I have made my way back to this particular part where I believe I missed a great deal because this very much seems like the promised windmill, even though it's standing still right now. And there is indeed an item up there, so we should definitely try and get that while also hopefully unlocking that shortcut. So in the end, I cut that out. Ended up cutting it out in the VODs because I wasn't really making any progress at that point. But I did try to come back to this point, but nothing much ended up happening. Because after that, almost 2 hours of running through Forbidden Woods. Oh my god, the damage is so much. Just from one bite sometimes. Gotta be careful with those guys. If you've seen that clip, you know what I mean. But I was wondering about that swooshing windy sound. And yeah, they actually doing a great job at making you know that, hey dummy, you're in the windmill right now. And if you noted at the very beginning of the area, that's where that locked gate was. So let me reorient myself a little bit. There's another item up there, but this is the way forward that I took at first. So there has to be some other way. Did I really never go down here? No. Wait a second. What? No. That was something we already discovered, right? Right? Because if not, no. Yeah. You can see at the moment I'm uh, just as confused as ever. But I must have unlocked this shortcut before, or maybe not. I don't know. But that doesn't seem like it's actually linking up to where I want it to link up. Which is somewhere else entirely. But where do we find this? Probably help to use a hand lantern. Maybe this is the praised section with a blocked wall somewhere that I just can't find. Maybe I have to walk around it. No. There's gotta be something, right? One of the viewers from last stream or the stream before that told me there was a windmill I missed. This could be it. Did we ever go up here? No, this is where we came from. God damn it. Is there a ladder? Looks like one, but it's not really. I'm a tiny bit stumped. Maybe we go out the other way. I'm pretty much certain we've been out here once. Oh, great. We mustn't have been too thorough with that. Careful with the comb, dudes. Especially next to a narrow walkway like this. Oh no. Dodged the wrong way. That's what I like to see. And then we climbed up here. This almost looks like there's another path downward, but it's not. So ladder it is, but then what? Yeah, remember this walkway. Aha! The plot thickens. Careful. More poison knives. Hello?
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast? Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
I have questions. First of all, how are there so many blindfolded people in this world? Secondly, what's been going on here? Thirdly, I still don't know if I should trust the lady in Erden Chapel or if I should trust him.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yarnum.
Oh, you know how it is. It's like, it's a bad weather front. The curse of Yarnum. That's what they call it. But yeah, this is quite deliberate, I feel. There's this I'm getting really bad vibes from this dude. These corpses have been placed deliberately. And yeah, we've had to kill our fair share of old ladies and stuff. But children? And he is very obviously red-handed right now. And he was, when I saw him, he was like, he was crouched over the boy? What the hell, dude?
Oh, you again. You find any nice, cozy places to hole up in?
No.
Oh, yeah, of course not. I should have known. This whole place is full. It's the...
Unfortunately, still no shortcut. As far as I can tell. Right? Man. If we can't find anything here, the only other thing I can think of is to go back to Poison Lake, the Poison Grotto, where we made it out there, but I couldn't find my way to the shortcut again. Okay, great. There was a shortcut that led up outside of it, outside of the whole place to a more civilized area. It looked like Yarnum, actually, like the more, the Erden's Chapel part. But then we got killed by one of those brain suckers. Hey there. Welcome to the stream once again. I'm just utterly lost, unfortunately. Also, we just jumped down, I think, to a section we haven't seen before. Can we interact with this? Maybe we're supposed to do the Dark Souls 2 thing where we make it so the windmill's operating again or something. There's gotta be something I'm missing. And it's such a huge shortcut as well. And also, I'm just realizing I'm running in circles because there's nothing we can really do here. the disconcerting thing is that there's no it's confirmed no illusory wall, so we can't just bump our head against the wall in order to make a pathway appear like this. Any way to not just fall off of here? Nope. I must be blind, honestly. There's only this. There's no way we need to go down here. There's only this ladder. Odd. Although, actually, hey, you know what? These... Okay, I think I'm getting an idea here. Can you somehow get onto these platforms? From further up, maybe? This is not a good place to stand. Ah, maybe like this? Uh-huh. No, that's where we were. Fuck! I would hate if the only way to get information on the shortcut is to talk to this dude and let him into Erden Chapel or something. Who knows what he's gonna do? Yeah, no way. Can't jump up there either, right? Crap. That's a bummer. I guess we have no real choice other than to go back to Hunter's Dream and just make our way to the other shortcut and see if that at least cuts out some of the run through the area, hopefully. See, this must be the windmill we were talking about. It's not operating, although now that I look at it, if it was the same windmill, we wouldn't be looking at it from the front like we were. Maybe I'm thinking of two different windmills. Let me have a look around here. Yeah, it might be that I'm barking up the wrong windmill. Oh well. 44,000 souls we should do something with. As long as we're not committed to anything. I know, right? Somebody has to do the blood harvest, you know? I don't really want to level up. I'm hoping to not level up too fast. Is there anything we want to buy? Could buy the cannon at this point, even though we already have it. I did buy Ludwig's rifle already. Flame sprayer could also be nice, which I also already have. I never read these actually, did I? Might not remember. Attire of tomb prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. Healing Church traces its roots to Bergenworth and is therefore aware of the ruins' true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the old Great Ones, sought after by those with the insight to imagine greatness. I wonder if that's a hint at... Let's just buy this, by the way. I wonder if that's a hint at the fact that maybe we should just gather more insight. Yeah. We can also check if we can upgrade any of our weapons. I don't want to forget about the Blades of Mercy. We should do that every now and then. I wanna maybe next time we farm for items, I can demonstrate the Kirk hammer because it's really awesome, even though I'm not spec'd for it. Ludwig's Holy Blade is interesting. Rifle Spear. You know what? I want to upgrade the Rifle Spear. Let's do that. We have so many Bloodstone Shards. Might as well. We have 13 Twin Bloodstone Shards. I'll level up 2 more. Yeah, that's our limit anyway. And there, don't forget to repair as well. But once I can only really try it out once I'm out of Snake Town, I'd say. For the rest, we just go and buy some consumable items. Blood vials, we can buy 11. It's kind of a waste. I want to stock up on some antidote, because that doesn't spawn as frequently or as reliably from enemies. And I'll buy Molotov cocktails with the rest. I think that's a good investment. Mutant, by the way, can you ask Jazz and Jazz and Matt, I'm sorry, Mutant, if they're willing to watch? I think they might not realize I'm streaming. Okay, Forbidden Woods. We go back. It's just that they promised that they'd show up and help boost a little bit. Actually, I might as well try out the Rifle Spear for a little bit, just to see. It might be good against the snake dudes, although it will take some getting used to for sure. Thank you. So yeah, I actually have this run to the poison area pretty well memorized by now. It's not that far. Just jump down here. And then we go this way. The flower bed marks the spot. Hey there, Cesare. Welcome to the channel. And then we go further up here, past the very sorry, distressed woman. Almost let him maul me there. Sucker. You're not the only one with iframes. And then just past the dog kennels. It's actually, once you know where to go, this part is really easy, but it's one of those really easy tricks, but it's very effective in that they put in annoying enemies into the area, one that will demand all your attention, the big guys, and 2, some that can just sneak up on you without you understanding what's going on, and that just wrecks you. But if you know where to go, it's not really a problem. There's actually 2 entrances. One is here and one is a little further to the left. And I'm relatively sure that I've found all the items in that area. I know, right? The game looks awesome. It's 4 years old at this point, and sometimes I hear people disparaging the look of the game. I don't see that at all. It's very ambitious in terms of game architecture. Like, the maps are amazing. So far, they've all been, except for the Hunter Stream, obviously, but they've all been interlinked, which I didn't even expect. Um, so yeah, big ups to that. And here's where we died. You won't get our echoes here because I died in the meantime, I think. You gotta be careful about the bloodsucker. Where? Brain sucker. Where is he? Was he back here? No, that's where he came from. Dude, I'm so very confused today. Like, Central Yarnum? The fuck? Speaking of being confused in terms of orientation, maybe that bloodsucker, brain sucker is a one-time kill, and he doesn't reappear anymore. Because I did find my way back just to be able to show you where to go. Rad. This is the beginning of the game. That's that one gate that we could never open. Interesting. Yosefka's clinic. I wonder.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared.
Really?
This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Interesting.
If you find, you can assure them there's no place safer. Please, do me this service. If you find anyone who's still human, send them straight to Yosefka's clinic. You please.
So she's an alternative to advance those other NPCs' plots. And that's what... On the one hand... Oh, I think we can actually see her. Look. The little hole there in the... we can see her face too. Let me see. Maybe the monocular can help. It's harder to angle. No. Not really. Just a tiny bit more. She looks trustworthy enough. Interesting. So yeah, the plot thickens yet again. One, because we now have linked up the entire area. And that makes me curious to go through Central Yarnum again and talk to the NPCs we talked to earlier and see if they have something new to say. Since there appears to be like a persistent world of some kind. And therefore, maybe people now have something new to say. That was a thing in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, I think, as well. And in Dark Souls 3, obviously. It would also give us some practice with the rifle spear. But it was a little more subtle in the sense that you would just happen upon it. Here, it feels like, due to the fact that we are encouraged to revisit areas because of farming blood vials and stuff. Therefore, we should have a look around. And here's our first one.
Have I heard of Bergenworth? Afraid I can't say that I have. the locals aren't apt to share any local history. I'm afraid I may not be of help for much longer.
Would you say you're still human? Because then I could send you to Josefka.
I know nothing of a Bergenworth. And I'm afraid I may not...
Okay. I guess he's a lost cause, as he so aptly told me already. This whole world's done for. It's only a matter of time, right? Apparently there's a YouTuber called Boundary Break whose entire gimmick is that he hacks video games in order to get out of bounds and see the world from perspectives you're not supposed to see them in. That's pretty cool. I would love to look at that sometime. There was some like earlier Dark Souls lore videos where people would do that just in order to get a more cinematic view of the characters, because there was no like photo mode or anything. Yeah, so there's not that many more NPCs. Let me see. You come here. 100, 204, but that was, I think, an attack of opportunity. So I get extra damage from that. These guys are still tough, even now. I find myself... Oh, that's a very, very far wind up. Oh, I killed both of them at the same time. Alright. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's the little girl that we told about her mother's unfortunate end. Ouch. And she didn't seem very pleased about that. Still getting used to this. I feel like I want this stabbing attack, thrusting attack much more. Crowd control is definitely better with Kane. That's you. It sounded like a crow fluttering. Hello. I remember you. Let's check out the way this works. It did work. And maybe, just maybe, it has a little more damage to the bullet itself. What's up? Shit! Man. I hope she's alright. Hey, my friend. You didn't happen to see a little girl. I wonder, maybe they know something? What was that? It canceled the dialogue for me. What the hell? That might be a glitch. Okay, and from here, I think the other notable person, because unfortunately we killed the crow, or we were not fast enough to save the crow lady. That's probably my biggest regret so far. When she was attacked by that one hunter. We couldn't actually save her. That's a real big bummer. But the other person is just that awfully really rude old lady that demands I helped her. And I think she was on the way to the Father Gascoigne fight. Which isn't too far from here. Just one elevator ride away. No, that's the wrong way, or is it? Actually, that might be correct. Just some dog murder. You know how it is. Although, let's leave them be for now, because I only ever assumed they would come out of their kennels if I ran past them. Maybe they don't. Yeah, that's her.
So what is it now? Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice safe place.
I just yeah, see? I just might have found you something.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
You're welcome, by the way. Jesus.